Hey, welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Man Remastered. Yeah, we're at this spot. Yeah, apparently when I recorded this, something was up with something. I used an old storage USB, so game could not fucking load. Actually, game could load, but game just stopped completely. So luckily I didn't go through the whole fucking game and whole level of this, and oh, it stopped for some reason. I would have been pissed. So anyway, I have to say some shit now. Yeah, you gonna get lost? Well, have no fear. You got these that you can just. Cause I know the first time I did this, I was like, where am I supposed to go? Where am I at? Oh wow, did that 2 in a row. Yeah, that's one of the main gripes I have with Shadow Man is that sometimes the guy's shots are very fucking accurate, and they can. And if they have it on time when you on that ledge, you ain't gonna get up there. You're just gonna keep on getting shot at until you die, and you'll be pissed off about it. You'll probably swear at the game. Damn. Yeah, way to go. Sneezing. You'd be like, this game is cheap. Yeah, you're playing the normal version. You need to play the horror version if you think that's fucking cheap. So yeah, we're almost done with the experimentation rooms. Yeah, I was at this part when the game stopped. I took off the USB. You recool? You gonna do this? You just gonna just stop and me get pissed off? This is on? Yeah, it is on. Tested by having that annoying ass scratch in the mic. Alright. Here you're gonna first encounter your hidden teddy bear. Yeah, these guys ain't shit. Yep, that's what the game is. You get powerful, you end up killing enemies with ease. Yeah, the original versions of the game were very fucking difficult. More difficult than this. I think at level 3 Shadow Shot you couldn't take those down in 3 hits. Yeah, this can be tricky. Yep, do that. And there we go, our first teddy bear. Achievement unlocked. And for some reason the gate is invisible. So yeah, here's a shortcut. If you have this thing. Yes. It leads to the beginning of the, you know, they get at the, you know, teddy bear warp. I think this was in the update. So that was a pretty cool update. That was pretty cool, you know, touch there in the update. And here's another cut boss from the original.
Not good.
Yeah, not good at all. So yeah, here goes our new boss. I think this is the final new boss of this game. Well, if you count the 2 helicopters, that was in the original. But I digress.
You gotta be goddamn kidding.
Your failure will bring about the splitting of the world.
Jesus.
Not his power, drawn by the child to the survival of the land.
Fuck.
Drawn to death!
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, and he dropped the F-bomb. It's the first F-bomb from this game. Oh, you'll hear another F word in the game. So yeah, this is the queen. Maybe it's Legion's bitch, I don't know. Watch for that. Wow, that didn't hit me? If you could do just shit like that, you'll be able to...
Great.
Grab that. Thank you. Yeah, she has the range and she can teleport. And she can do that. Watch out for the hot coals over there. Oh, come on. How come you didn't grab that? Got her. First try, she ain't that hard.
Yeah.
You just gotta jump around. Blaster with voodoo. Jump like that. I don't think nobody explained this yet. Yeah, I'm surprised Shadow Man didn't explain this. Yeah, you could do this. If you like put roll, hold, you know, slightly up and slightly right, you can do this. Actually helps in speed runs and helps for when you're fighting enemies. And also helps you for, yeah, did I just say, yeah, help you speed runs as well. Or you just don't want to walk around the fucking place. Yep, you get the retractor. Yes, these enemies are back. Yeah, I don't like the Tour de Mort. I mean, he has good range, but it just it eats your blue up. Plus, it's not really that powerful. Just use the ass on. Just use the ass on. Like their ass is on fire, hence the name ass on. Ass on fire. A man on fire. Yeah, that movie just shows that you don't want to mess with Denzel Washington. And to be another guy that could do a good Shadow Man. He's still young, but no, the guy that would come to mind would be Samuel L. Jackson. Hey, here's a fun bit. In the original German version of Shadow Man. Yeah, guess who's the protagonist? You guess who's Shadow Man? He does the voice dubs. Samuel L. Jackson. I saw that, I was like, what the hell yeah. I think Whoopi Goldberg was Nettie. Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg was Nettie. There's another guy that was the voice of somebody. Yeah. But Samuel L. Jackson, fuck yeah. So yeah, here goes some shameless plugging. Yeah, so good job there, Dr. Attitude, for, you know, giving me that, you know, useless knowledge type thing. Yeah, useless knowledge for the useless mind. I'm not sure, oh yeah, and Lizard King was Sir Anthony Hopkins, which, yes. If you can see you know. So yeah, we're done with the experimentation rooms. You didn't say who was Marcos Cruz. Would that blow my mind if Jim Carrey was dubbed for Marcos Cruz? Alright, I forgot to get that cattle. There's two ways to get these cattle, and these are very sneaky cattle. Yeah, I went through hours going through the experimentation rooms trying to get that cattle. And what you get? Right there. I was like, night dive, really? You tricky, tricky, tricky bastards. You cheeky, cheeky bastard. Yeah, there's your Family Guy moment of the day. Yes. Cheeky bastard. Anyway, the Stewie audience. Stewie audience.
I followed the Dark Soul's trail into the asylum, but where the hell are the five?
They're in this world, Shadow Man. 5 mortal men touched by the power of the Dark Souls. Unlike you, they don't have the mask of shadows controlling and channeling the dark power. It twists their minds, fills their already tainted hearts with even greater perversions, and a hatred so terrible it has sent them insane.
Okay, so they're in this world, but where exactly?
That's your job, Shadow Man. You gotta go back to the asylum and find a way through. The same way the Dark Souls found their way into the 5. Hunt the mothers down, Shadow Man, and kick their sorry asses. But remember, they possess an immortal power, and only by taking their souls will you truly defeat them.
Okay, still got my engineer key. Which you can still use in the live side. You can't use your voodoo weapons though. Get that back on there. Or don't get that back on there. So yeah. Like I said, I'm playing the game that the game intended you to do. So the game really intended you to just go to the asylum. Go in the asylum. Go back to talk to Nutty. Then go back to talk to Jaunty if you went to the Cathedral of the Pain. But I'm going to talk to Johnny because I went to the asylum. Yes, the experimentation rooms. Good times.
What can I do for you, Michael?
I have entered the asylum, a truly terrible place. Far more dreadful than even the most twisted mind could have imagined.
I suspected as much.
Nettie has informed me that I must find a way to reach the 5 from within the asylum. It would seem that the serial killers Thomas Deacon profiled for us are indeed preparing for the crossing over of the Dark Soul armies. I know that you and I may pass freely between the worlds of Dead Side and Live Side, but what of the 5? How is it that they have been able to journey across the veil from the asylum to their Live Side layers?
Well, there was that little incident with Tommy Lee's undead gang a while back. Seemed like an aberration at the time, but thinking about it, could have been a trial run. You know, this may sound crazy, but I think you should be looking for a corpse, or 5 of them.
5 corpses?
The way I see it, you trap 2 souls and keep them in a state of flux between the worlds. One in Dead Side, the other Live Side. Neither can cross over from one plane of existence to the next, nor pass beyond. Ergo, a schism, or bridge is formed between the worlds. So, yes, you're looking for 5 ritually slaughtered corpses somewhere in the asylum.
Jaunty, there are a great many corpses in the asylum.
Granted, but these will be special in some way, in a special place. Of course, if you do manage to find your way across to these psycho loonies, you better have your shadow powers at the ready. I got a feeling you're gonna need them.
Yes, I'm going to need them. Need them, need them, need them. So yeah, that's what they intended you to do. So we're going to go back to the Asylum Gateway and go to the Cathedral of the Pain. You might get greeted by some pigmen. Or not. But what we're gonna do first is we're gonna get some cattle. Yeah, you see? fun just do that. Whee! Haha, with my skills. Oh, excuse me, hiccup. So yeah, those were cut levels from the game. They probably cut it due to they didn't have any space in the consoles. I mean, they could do it on the PC, but that would have been rotten. That really big enough. Fuck you, Acclaim. Even though they already did a fuck you, Acclaim, because they fucked up the PlayStation version. Yes, the PlayStation version is awful. Again, another shameless plugging. Watching Dr. Attitude's PlayStation 1 version of Shadow Man is just atrocious. I thought it was my copy of the game, really. But it's not. Here, you get another special cutscene. This was added in the update. Fucking Night Dive, man. Yeah, it's this whole Let's Play is gonna be nothing but praising Night Dive. Yeah, but the PlayStation version is terrible. It's like, I thought it was my copy of the game. Well, you do have somebody else's copy could be, you know, really messed up. They fucked up the PlayStation version so much. I hear a lot of people in GameFAQs were talking about, oh, I got this copy of Shadow Man on PlayStation 1 and I can't get through it. It's like I think I mentioned this before. Yeah, the missing Govy and reappearing Govy glitches. Those are very frequent in the PlayStation version. And when they bring on the Dark Knight and life side, the game crashes. So basically, you couldn't go through the whole. You couldn't really play the game anymore because it just kept on crashing. And appearing Govy, it's probably because, you know, they forgot to program the Govy in the game or something. So maybe that's why they got the reappearing Govy glitch. Could be coincidence or could be a glitch. I don't know. It just sucks. And it really pissed me off because, you know, they needed to do good with the PlayStation version because
across the millennia, they have built a cathedral to pain and worship at its altars of blood.
yeah, I had a cutscene. So yeah, really because, you know, N64 was somewhat of a popular console, but PlayStation just outruled it. I mean, as you could tell with, you know, with PlayStation is that it was truly a groundbreaking console. And you think with Shadow Man it would be like even better because Even better than that, it's better than the Nintendo version. No, it's not. It's just fucking just. And here is the schisms right there that Jaunty ass says. Yep, they go to life side and they go to dead side. It's where they turn into some, you know, powerful characters. Yeah. Yeah, PlayStation was was a groundbreaking console. I mean, you had the first ever racing sim, Gran Turismo. And plus you had, you know, Sony's answer to Sonic and Sony's answer to Nintendo is, you know, the Crash Bandicoot series, which is a good series. I have not played the remasters though, because I already outgrew the platforming. Yeah, and then you had the, you know, iconic Final Fantasy VII, which was originally going to be on the N64, but something happened, and I guess, you know, they ported it in the PlayStation, which maybe it wouldn't be better than the N64. I figured maybe Square was like, you know what, this is a groundbreaking console. It has good graphics. And I don't think cartridges with you, Nintendo, is not going to be working well. Which, it, you know, actually does, because, you know, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater is just atrocious on the N64. I apologize, N64 players. I really am. I'm not going to start, you know. Oh, shit, what the fuck? Oh, I almost died there. I mean, don't get me wrong, N64 was a groundbreaking console. Put all such limitations on a fucking cartridge, that's big. And plus, I respect Nintendo because of, you know, they help save video games. So yeah, PlayStation was very groundbreaking. You had, you know, the Resident Evil series. Then you had the Twisted Metal series. Holy shit, PlayStation, you know, exclusives were just out of this world. You got Metal Gear Solid thrown into the mix. And it's just, you know, bunch of, you know, orgasmic titles on the PlayStation that's just like, just truly blows your mind. Especially Gran Turismo. I mean, damn. Gran Turismo was indeed a great. I think that's what, you know, put PlayStation on the map, is Gran Turismo. I mean, a lot of people don't like racing games, but that was groundbreaking. A lot of people turned to racing games because of Gran Turismo, which really shows. Then even though you got games that were ported on the Sega Saturn, like, you know, you had Destruction Derby on there, yeah, you know, Destruction Derby on there, and then you had, you know, what other? Oh yeah, Andretti Racing. That's another good title. I think Resident Evil was on a Saturn as well, or they didn't, or they scrapped it and put it on the PlayStation version. So maybe Saturn was probably like a test or some sort. And don't get me wrong, N64 had some great games, you know, like Mario 64. The first, you know, the first ever FPS that, you know, that praised and oh yeah, and then PlayStation had, you know, the Shadow Tower in the Kingsville series. As before From Software got, you know, popular. Then you got this on the PlayStation. It's just like, and it was, that 64 version was better than the PlayStation version. I'll never forgive Acclaim for that, because, you know, I think this game would have been a lot more popular.
Got it.
Yeah, even Soul Reaver looks good on the fucking PlayStation. Even though the ultimate version of Soul Reaver is the Dreamcast. Yeah, like the PlayStation version is just terrible. The sound was just terrible. It didn't even have the right sound bits. A lot of areas were small, a lot of areas were just not finished. So yeah, the game intended you to, you know, to go through these serial killer rooms. And those two bosses over there used to be in the prison. They're not no more. They got it separate. So they tell you to do that, then go to the life side and find out you don't have no shadow powers. And you're like, what the hell? How come I'm not Shadow Man in life side? Then go talk to Nutty again and talk to him. Yeah.
I seem to recall Jaunty speaking of corpses and gateways, as though the two were one and the same. But how do I make this bloody vessel work for me?
Yeah, then you got this. You find out you did that here.
My God, it opens thus, and there is more within. And within, the journey continues. Let it be so.
So there you go. Similar to the prophecy, right? Oh yeah. Yep. Did he fall to them? Yep, happened right there. Fall to them. So yeah, we get to do this. Yeah, that would be fucking painful. So look at here. You're Shadow. You're not Shadow Man. You're Michael LaLaw. Oh, and in PlayStation version, he doesn't have glasses, which was like, what the fuck? He has glasses on, man.
Hey there, brother, yo! What's happening, my man?
Where the hell?
Hey, Nate. Hey, so, brother, good to see you. We're gonna make the party for hell. It's gonna be worth it. I'll see you there.
I haven't come for a party, mister.
Bring that down now. Lots of chicken in your burgers. Walk by first night and take those hot pots down to bam.
Crazy son of a bitch. You got your damn party all right.
Woo! It's an end of the world sock hockey. Hot and wrong.
Damn you.
Alright, that's the spirit, monkeys. Let's rock and roll.
What you talk about my mom's plastic? Oh wait, wrong game. So yeah, one of my favorite serial killers in the game. He's just funky, man. He just loves what he does. He does enjoy his business of killing. Oh shit. Don't even... I thought it was their dogs. His dogs. Oh well. Yeah, I'll do that teddy bear when I get Shadow Man powers.
Oh shit.
Space Cadet.
For we are many, Pilgrim.
Alright, so I guess this will be it. So let's play Shadow Man Remastered. So more Shadow Man apocalyptic prophecy shenanigans.